What happened? Why? Why?
Hello, folks. This is Norfilas and CarpeDiem. With me is this guy right here. This is Coxster.
Hello.
And I'm over here also, but I could be over here if I wanted to be.
And I could be over here too.
Not so well.
Not quite as much.
I'm playing a game.
He's gonna be playing some Kerbal Space Program.
This game is really fun. This game's awesome. No, you were doing fine. I was just butting in because I wanted to say this game was awesome.
Oh, okay.
I've convinced him to get it. I've convinced all our buddies to get this game. It's really cool.
It is freaking awesome.
So, what they added was a career mode, which
Yes.
I've been waiting for.
Career mode just adds a little bit of difficulty to the game. I played it a little bit before, the sandbox deal, which is fun, but I think it makes it a lot more interesting when you actually have to
So I'm gonna
do
start.
some stuff to get parts, and
Yeah,
it's funner
no,
than
it's-
hell just starting out with absolutely nothing and see how far you can get. So we are starting from 0, and the goal today is
Get to the moon.
get to the moon. Yes.
Get to the moon. We're gonna leave it at that.
Well, yeah,
Hitting the moon might count because that's.
that's fine.
We'll see what happens. So you got a bunch of buildings here. Vehicle assembly building here. You can track your flights here. Research and development. That's what the whole career mode's all about. This is where you hire your astronauts. Eventually, you can build airplanes here, and this is where you launch your rockets.
Still haven't figured out the damn airplanes because
I'm gonna hire everybody I can, just in case we start killing off little Kerbals,
killing off people.
and make sure I can't research this until I get 5 science. I have 0.
0. So we gotta make a rocket.
First rocket. Here we go. First rocket. First flight.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so here's a pod.
Start out with pretty standard stuff. You have a regular pod. You got a
Fuel.
booster, fuel tank, and the rocket. Pretty simple stuff.
And you try to launch somebody
He's played this game a lot more than I have.
into space.
You don't have any.
Parachute.
There you go, parachute.
One
Gotta get the antenna.
Gotta gain science is the whole
Yes.
goal here.
You have to remember to do the antenna. If you don't have an antenna, you cannot send the research back and get points for it.
What he said.
Yes. So,
Okay.
antenna.
This is Spacecraft 1. We are gonna call it CarpeDiem 1.
Yes. Woohoo!
CarpeDiem 1. That's us. Alright. First astronaut into space is gonna be Jebediah. Right there. Okay, that'll Jebediah. Save. And no.
No. What? Oh,
Over
yeah.
here,
You have these
key
stages.
item. Stage this out.
Yes.
I do not want all my rockets and my parachute to launch at the same time. That would have been fucking horrible.
That would have been awesome.
I want all these rockets to go at stage 1 and this guy. After they're all burnt out, then we'll worry about the parachute. Hopefully we'll land. Maybe I should I'll add more parachutes. I'm gonna add more parachutes. Yeah.
What?
I don't, yeah.
You're gonna put a parachute on everything?
Yes, parachuting. I can't, yeah.
Why?
I can't disconnect.
Oh,
Eventually we'll be able to disconnect stages and go up. It's
smart.
gonna be
He thinks that stuff. I would have just gone and blown Jebediah up. It would have been all bad. Poor Jeb.
loading
Yeah.
Jebediah. That's right. How you doing on your video over here?
Oh,
Hey,
good.
what's going on?
It's
Oh
just
shit.
so good. Fly the damn rocket.
Okay.
Don't you worry about my camera.
Throttling up down here. Shift to throttle up.
Yep.
T is your SAS. It'll try and keep it pointed. I'm going to turn on RCS even though I don't have any, but that's just a habit. Jebediah's over here. He's down here in the corner.
Jeb.
You see Jebediah over there?
Jeb is a very happy guy.
Okay, we're throttled up. We're pointed up. First stage.
To the moon.
Rockets. I don't know about to the moon, but we're going to go up. Oh, I could have researched.
Oh, jeez.
I could have researched right off,
You can research right now.
off the launch pad.
You can research while you're launching.
Right, but I don't. Okay, let's research. Crew report.
What
What's
do
he
you see?
see? The shores look inviting, and you watch the waves roll under the coast.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's send it. Transmitting.
You should have plenty of power.
Burning electrical charge, but we're gaining it from the motor right now.
You are hauling.
My rockets are about to burn out. We're going to turn to the right, go with Earth's orbit here, or rotation, I mean. And we're going to try and make an
You
orbit.
didn't turn very far.
I couldn't. I was right at the point where I was going through the atmosphericals. But yeah, about 10,000 feet. We're going to...
You're going to want to angle to about
45?
45-degree angle.
I'm...
Angle to a 45.
That's what he said.
Yes. Something like that.
I'm almost out of fuel, so we are definitely not going to get into orbit. We're going to...
See what your orbit is. So, you're...
I'm almost out of fuel, so it's not going to matter. But we're into the upper atmosphere just barely.
Just...
Fuel's
And
out.
you're out.
Let me go to my orbit screen.
Hey, that is not bad for a first try.
We are going to reach 81,000 meters, give or take.
Give or take.
Give or take. When we get up there, I'm going to do another report. If I was in an orbit, I would try and do an EVA, trying to get him to walk, do a little spacewalk. EVA. Is that copyrighted? Quoting movies? I don't know. Don't really care. We care. We're very caring
We
people.
care, but we don't.
As you can see, I sped it up. We're going to get to the top of our orbit up here. Try and get a little information out of the spacewalk, or not spacewalk, but crew report. That'll work. Back to staging view. Oh yeah. Right, here's my little
There are
floaty
people
guy.
outside.
Crew report. Hi, we're recording. We're recording right now.
What are you recording?
A video.
Okay. You
Playing
quiet
games.
here?
Yeah.
I gotta get the keys for the truck.
Okay.
Alright. See you later.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't mind that. Somebody's yelling at us through the window.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're just gonna
Did you get
keep.
anything?
We're gonna keep that.
Yeah, keep it.
I
Yeah.
think EVA might be bad, but we're gonna try an
It's a
EVA.
very bad idea. They like to let go.
No, we're good. Okay.
Hey,
EVA report. We're gonna keep the data because we can't
there
send
was
it.
nothing. Oh, was there?
Board. Ooh, he started to float away. Okay. I did the crew report.
Yeah. You can only review it.
I can send it, right? So let's.
Maybe try it.
We're gonna try and send this.
Sucks down power.
It's
like
gonna
crazy.
use all
We
my
have-
power, but we should be able to get that out.
Yep. You got five more points.
And then I should be able to do another crew report because I sent it. It's not worth anything because I already
because you already
got
did
the
same
data.
spot.
Okay.
So now just go fast to the Earth.
To the Earth we go. Oh, there's somebody at the window again.
Okay, I was here just long enough to have chaos, now I'm leaving.
Okay. Don't mind that.
Don't mind that.
People yelling at us through the window.
Yep.
Too funny. Too funny. So we're in the upper atmosphere. Let's see if I can do a crew report. I can. Let's
Hey, everyone.
keep that data.
Yes.
Now when we land, I'm going to turn off T and R and it should just upright and it should spin where it wants to spin. We're going to re-enter. When we land, we can do another EVA report and we can do soil
Surface.
samples.
Surface sample.
Yeah.
You're spinning out of control. Oh, there we go.
Well, he should kind of point whatever way he wants to.
Oh, look at
There we
that.
go. Re-entering.
Oh,
Flame on.
something like that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Something like that.
Make sure you're not fast forwarding when you release parachutes. There's a
They will snap.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a bug, but it's not really that big a
Yeah.
deal. Just don't be fast forwarding. Rotate. There we go.
That is a lot of parachutes.
Yeah, he's gonna fall slowly. So
Very
parachutes
slowly.
won't open till 500
500 feet.
meters.
So you can open the parachutes. You can open the parachutes and then fast forward, so you're not going very slowly to the ground from 3,000 feet above.
Right, but be careful.
Do
'cause-
not have it in fast forward when you open your chutes.
Yeah, when you hit that 500 point,
Yeah, it's gonna.
which could be different if you're in mountains.
Yep.
It's going to do it 500 from the surface. If you're 1,000 meters up, it's going to be happening at
If
1,500.
you're over the water, it's 500 feet. If you're on the shore, it could
Oh, there it went.
open up anywhere.
Now, once they're open, we can fast forward again.
Yes.
Whee! Because he's falling very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
That was our first flight. We got probably enough science to unlock
A couple.
some
Things,
stuff. Yeah.
Can you do a surface sample from the water?
Yes. Yes, you can.
All right, we're in the water.
I'm going to tip over. Oh, no.
That's fine.
Okay. Not fast forward.
Alright.
I already did a crew report, right? So I have data stored that I want to
Yep.
keep.
So
I have an
you
EVA. It's gonna be a long drop. Ready?
can-
Fucking Daya!
Oh, son of a-
Geronimo!
Nope. Very slow
Oh,
swimmers.
okay. That should be far enough. Let's do a EVA report. I don't think this spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here, was it? Yes, Jeb. Yes, it was. Take
Sure
a
it
surface
was.
sample. Sample of water. It appears to be dramatic increased surface humidity. If anything it touches, it's water. Their science reports are always kind of funny.
Yeah.
So we're gonna recover the vessel because I can't get back up there.
Yeah.
What
they
you're
don't-
gonna? That's only gonna recover Jeb fucking Daya.
But then you can go back and recover them.
Yes. So I'll get the science from him. And then when I recover the ship, we're gonna get the science
Yes.
from the ship.
Yeah, 15 just from Jeb.
Total 23 right now because of the science I sent already.
Yep.
So this is how you would view if you had a bunch of satellites or whatever.
Space station.
And so there he is. That's where he landed. I can click him. I can click recover. And I got
Another
a whole lot of science.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll get out of here.
Now we're going to be able to get all sorts of
Yeah.
stuff.
Now it gets fun. Now we're going to try
Now we're going to try at least get in orbit.
straight to the moon.
Straight to the moon.
Fuck
Okay,
orbit.
Perfect.
Research and development. Step 2 will get us these parts. It's going to cost me 5. Research it. That opens up a whole new world. Now,
This is where it gets kind of tricky.
I get
Because
some rockets.
you got to
cost
figure
20.
out what will...
18.
What you'll be able to use. Because some of the stuff...
15.
It's just... It gets kind of difficult trying to pick what you want next. What'll help you more.
I've got
than the
enough to
other.
get 2, basically.
Yeah. What do you think here? We got the slow rocket was pretty good once you get out to space.
But I don't think we're going to land. I don't think we're ready to land anywhere yet, so I don't want the...
You said the moon.
I'm going to orbit the moon. I think what I'll do is, because I'll get a bunch of science for that. This would help because this is the decoupler. We can do our staging.
Yeah.
Huge rockets should get us farther, but sometimes it doesn't
Did the
work right.
rockets and that.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, and then that opens up other stuff here, but that costs a lot. That costs 45. That costs 45. We're not even going to look at that yet. Research that.
All right.
We got new pieces, no new parts, and no science left.
Time to make a new rocket.
CarpeDiem 2.
Woohoo!
Oh, we can get rid of CarpeDiem 1. Just trash him.
Trashed.
Start with a little pod, because I only have the one pod. Alright, let's take a break. And that was the first flight of CarpeDiem 1.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. We got some science. We learned a little bit. And we'll see you next time.
Come back for the next one. We're going to the moon.
Seize the day. Carpe diem. Later.
Moon.
What happened? Why? Why?